This is the Mercedes EQC fully electric SUV, and today I'm going to range test it and do some other tests. But this is a little bit unusual because usually I will charge it to 100% and then do the range test, the slow test, and then do the high-ish speed test. But today we will get rain in the afternoon, so that's why I have to do the high speed test first. Actually, the car is a little bit dirty. I've been driving through Norway with it, so ideally, okay, it has slightly more drag than before, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, all right, let's get ready then. Okay, so we have 72% state of charge. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's reset. Actually, it's from reset. We can reset this one. Yes, from start. Hold it down. Okay, let's go. All right, we are on the move, and we have to cruise at 124 kilometers per hour. Oops, the auto steer is not the best, unfortunately, in this car, but okay. So 124 on that one equals to 120 on GPS. Yeah, so always check. Well, actually 121. Well, it goes a little bit up and down. 120. Well, okay, let's do 123 then. Yeah, okay. So now we will drive north a little bit to Minnesund and turn back again, and then we see the consumption. All right, we are getting close to the turnaround point. The consumption is kind of low, yeah, for this kind of car, but we have tailwind, so once we turn around we'll get some headwind, yes. But one thing I noticed is that it's really quiet in here. Yes, Mercedes did a great job of soundproofing the car, so this is on the same level as e-tron. I would even consider it more quiet than e-tron, but we're gonna find out. I have measured the noise, so we will look at the results later today. We are now heading back, and by the way, I use comfort mode here. You see the drive mode, so you can choose it. There's a button here. Yeah, so if you flip this one, you get some options here. Well, I just switch it to sport. No, I want to have it back in comfort. Yeah, because if you have an eco mode and in eco maximum range, let me switch back. It will make the whole throttle response quite sluggish. So I think most people, when they are driving at the motorways like this, they will use comfort mode. Okay, look, let me show you something. Turn signal, lane change to the left. It changes lane for you. Yes, EQC is the only car EV that is not a Tesla that can do that. Wow. Yeah, all the other EVs will leave with ProPilot and LCAS from Hyundai. They can stay in the lane, but they cannot change lane. Yeah, so this is the first time I've seen it. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. Looking good so far. Yeah. All right, we are back in the starting point. 36 kilometers driven. 270 watt-hour per kilometer. Ooh, that's not bad at all. All right, this is part 2 of the test, which is the range test. Yes, now we'll drive at 90 kilometers per hour. I've been charging it to 100%. It goes fairly fast to 100%. I will show you. So, let me see. Yeah, it's about to finish. So this indicates that there's a top buffer. Okay, let's see. It's a bit hard to see the screen here. There, you see. Normally, if there was no top buffer, we would be charging at 2 kilowatt or 1 kilowatt. That would be the case for a Tesla or a Leaf or some of the other cars. But then cars with a top buffer, they would charge fairly fast to 100% and then boom, stop. So yeah, I will get ready for departure. Yeah, once it starts and once it stops. Okay, it actually just finished now. Yes. 100%. So now let's well, from start. Okay, well I can restart. Let me see. Well, I can just from reset. Well, I'll just use this one. Wait, from start. Let's restart this one. By the way, before we start, let's show you. So this time I will actually use eco mode, or actually, should I use comfort? I think in most cars I use eco mode when I test them. So I should also use eco mode here. And then climate control is set to 21 degrees Celsius, automatic. Yes, it's fairly nice and warm outside today. Yeah, 21.5 degrees Celsius. So let's reset and off we go. All right, we are on the move. So we will just drive back and forth here around Minnesund. Yes, you guys have seen it way too many times before. So now we cruise at 93 kilometers per hour. Yeah, that equals to 90 kilometers per hour true speed. So you guys know the drill. This is interesting, by the way. It shows you that while we're cruising like this, we are only using the front motor. Yes, so the front motor is more efficient than the rear motor. They are identical in physical size, but they have different number of windings. It's 7 in the front and 5 in the rear. So yeah. Okay, here comes the mandatory weight check. So finally, let's see how heavy it is. According to the car's documents, this one weighs 2,500 kilo with driver, 75 kilo driver. I'm perfectly around 75 kilos, so let's see. Okay, let's check the front axle first. There, front axle. 1,240, all right. And then full car. Oh, 2,620, okay. And then let's just confirm rear axle. 1,380, okay. All right, good, now we know the weight. So over 2,600 kilos. See, the real weight is about 100 kilos more than the whatever is in the document. This is always, without exception, yeah, the case. Wow, it's a heavy car. It's about the same as a Model X performance. e-tron is 2,700 and something. This one 2,600. I-Pace is 2,300. So, all right, let's continue with the range test. Oh, it's a lovely day on Mjøsa today. Yes. Well, for now it is lovely. In about 4 or 5 hours, it will start raining. So you can see in the windsock. We went past the windsock soon. You will see that we have a little bit of tailwind right now. Yeah, so if the consumption is low, then it's because of that. So right now we will drive north, and then you turn around at Kolmoen and drive south again. Yes, rinse and repeat. Okay, we are down to 90%, so we spent 10% so far. And if you look at the trip meter and do the math, it could seem like we have close to 80 kilowatt hours available energy. So yeah, it's still very early. Yeah, it's a nice, lovely day today. And you see, I was told that this car has 80 kilowatt hour of gross capacity. No, sorry, it has 80 kilowatt hours net capacity, and the gross capacity might be 90 kilowatt hours. So I don't know for sure how much it is. We're gonna find out today. But this is a little bit different because most other car manufacturers, they will give you the gross capacity. Like e-tron, they say 95 kilowatt hours, but the net capacity is 83.6 kilowatt hours. So by doing this test, driving it carefully to minimize the heat loss, then we'll figure out what the true value is. All right, this is it. This is the turnaround point, yes, at Kolmoen. So it's a little bit different now, because normally I start from supercharger in Nebbenes, but now I start from Dal. But you see here that the trip meter shows you 53 kilometers. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you fractions here. You have to go to a different trip meter. But let's see. Well, I could try to check it out now. Let me see. No, I didn't reset it. No, it's still there. Okay, whatever. All right, let's move. Go back. Yeah, but you see that the consumption was quite low, 175. But we had tailwind and we had a little bit of downhill. So we had to go back to Dal before we see the real consumption. Okay, look, guys. Tire pressure. According to the manual, it's supposed to be 260 kPa. when they are cold in an empty car. But these are obviously warmer, yeah. So ambient temperature is 19 degrees Celsius. You see it up there. So they are, how much is this? 13 degrees Celsius warmer, yeah, because they are moving now. So this is pretty cool. This is the first car I see to have a temperature displayed there. That's really useful because the sensors, they already report the temperature. So it's up to the car to report it too. So I like it, yeah. And so I make sure that they are correctly pressured. So yeah, it sounds high now because it's supposed to be 260, but the tire manufacturers, they always recommend to overinflate it by 5 to 10%. And then because it's warmer, then 3 bar, like now, is okay. We are now getting close to the starting point again. Dal, yeah. And if you look here, okay, if you look here first, see that we are down to 74%. Yeah. And according to Google, it's 107 kilometers, right? I think so. Or what is it, the round trip? I think it was 107 kilometers round trip. It says 106 here with some fractions. So I think that's close enough. So we can assume that the trip, the distance is more or less correct. It could be 0.5% error. Yeah. So now we turn around and go back again. Okay, look, we have a little downhill. I'm a little bit late here, but I'm going to show you coasting. So you just cancel this one. Wait, we have to set there, D+. Now we disable the cruise control. I mean the regen. Now we are coasting. Oh, a little bit. Pickup speed. Ooh, it rolls quite easy. And you can see in the display here, it's totally disconnected. Yeah. That was a short coasting. I should have started earlier, but I was a bit late. But then all we had to do is just wait for it. The cruise control speed is set to 93. So just wait for it. 90. There, resume. There we go. So that's easy. And one thing I like about this car is that you can change the you can change the regen setting while it is in cruise control. See there? Like this. And then if you hold down the left side, it goes into automatic. Yeah. So yeah, but what I don't like is that it doesn't remember the setting. So I usually go with the D-, which is the highest regen. It goes to 75% of the regen, and then you activate the last 25% with the brake pedal. All right, we are now at the turnaround point. This is the second loop. So we are down to 63%. But look at the consumption. 182 watt-hour per kilometer. That's low, man, for this type of car, yeah. So, but we'll see now. When we go back, then the consumption will go up. So this is looking really good so far. Let me see. Yeah, over here, over the bridge, and then back there. Yeah. We have been driving for 2 hours and 4 minutes. So it's nice and sunny over there, but over there we see the dark clouds that are coming as forecasted. Yeah, so right now we are down to 58%, and we have done 180 kilometers. So far it seems like we should be able to do 400, but it's still too early to say. But we had better hurry and finish this test before it starts raining, because then the consumption will go up and then we get less range. Yeah, so we will try to get as much range as possible on this test, of course, but still with following the test procedure. All right, we are down to 50% and we have done 209 kilometers. Now, so far, it looks like we should be able to do 400 kilometers in one go. So, but yes, we are only halfway, and it's taken almost 2.5 hours. So, oh, come on, we need to finish this before the rain comes, because now you see we get more and more clouds. So, I just wonder how long it takes before it rains. According to the weather forecast, it should start raining in about 2 hours. Yeah. All right, we are getting close to the turnaround point, but we might have a little problem here because suddenly the state of charge goes down way faster than earlier. I've seen this before 2 days ago when I was driving towards Bergen. So the same thing happened. It was okay when it was high, but then below 40%, the state of charge started dropping. So it means that the state of charge scale here is not linear like it should be. So I mean, in the beginning, it looked like we were supposed to get 400 kilometers. Now, I'm struggling to get to 300 kilometers. And first I thought that, okay, there was something wrong with the BMS. It was just, the battery management system was a bit uncalibrated. So I did some full charge and some stuff and we discharge so that the BMS will learn about the battery. But it seems like it's still, okay, 27% now. Usually it takes much longer time before 1% drops. So, oh boy, I just hope that I will not run out of juice in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we will see then. Okay, it's getting serious here. We just turn around and we are already down to 23%. This is really scary. You see GOM here, 108, it drops like crazy. You see, this is real time, right? Okay. And you see max power here is also crawling down like crazy. Well, this is the power limit. So the lower you go, less power you have available. Look how fast GOM goes down. And we are cruising at really gentle power here. We're using 6% power. And still, the GOM drops like crazy. So right now, I don't know if I'll be able to make it back to the Ionity charger. I just have to be close to some kind of charging station once the shit hits the fan. Down to 23%. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's wrong with this car, man? Huh? What the heck? 102 now. What? It's going down like crazy. 22%. 100 kilometers. Oh man, should I even try ESPA or should I bail out and just go for grønn kontakt over here? Okay, we have to figure out what to do. Okay, to conserve energy, I switch off climate control. And if we look here, we are getting close to ESPA. I will bail out and go for ESPA. Let me zoom in a little bit to see better. There we are. We are about 5 kilometers away from ESPA. I don't want to take any risks. After ESPA, then we don't have many fast chargers. And if we look here, 16% left. The state of charge goes down like crazy. And this one also, look here, GOM, we're down to 79%. But it just ticks down like no tomorrow. So the BMS is still messed up. And you see, we have done 276 kilometers only. Oh, damn. All right, we have 14%, and I have to bail out. So you see, it's too risky because, well, it looks like we have 75%, but we might only have 5 or 10% more range here. So it's too risky to try to gamble it. I don't want to run out of juice on the motorway. But we have another problem. Charging queue at ESPA. They have 4 fast chargers. And we have cars queuing up. Some are juicing up, some are waiting in line. Oops. And I need enough juice to get to Ionity charger. What the heck? So I can either go for the AC, which is dog slow for me, or I think I just have to wait for a DC spot. All right, so this is the problem because we have 4 fast chargers here, but one of them is broken. So that means only 3 fast chargers. And then this is Sunday afternoon, lots of people. Fortunately, the Ioniq is leaving now and then the Golf is taking it. But I'm on AC right now, so that's better than nothing. Hopefully the Soul which also charges very fast, will leave soon, and then I get that spot. Yeah. So I'm using this one, 22 kilowatt AC, and the car has 7.4 kilowatt onboard charger, so it's still okay. Yeah, see now Ioniq is leaving, but I don't dare to drive too far right now, because you see here, we have 16%, we're getting 7.4, but 16% here could be as low as 10 kilometers range or something crazy. So I don't want to risk of running out of juice, because that will cause, it could be dangerous. It will cause me 1-2 hour delay. So it's better to just stay here. Yeah. So okay, now the Ioniq left, the Golf is parking, and I'm just waiting for the Soul to fuel up. I mean, to leave soon. Yeah. Ooh, maybe she's leaving. Oh, okay. Update. That one works. That charger suddenly works now. It was down, and then I'm not sure, maybe Fortum reset it, whatever. So that one is working. So we have 4 chargers working now, and I just happened to get a DC fast charger. So this is going way faster. We still have cars queuing up. The Leaf is waiting. The e-Golf is still charging up. So I think I have enough now to go to the next charger. I want to go straight to Ionity Dal. So let's see here. Oh, AC charging is way faster. Look. 41% now. It's going up like crazy, of course, because the BMS is messed up. So yeah, now I just have to figure out how long do I have to stay here to get to the Ionity charger. Because time-wise, that's better than trying to leap there and then leap to the next one and leap to the next one. So let's plot in Ionity charger. Let me see. It's right. No, it's there. It's this one. Well, it's not showing. That's a bit weird. Can I just search for Circle K Dal instead? K Dal. There, yes. Okay. 35 kilometers away. Ooh. And you see, it's funny. Suddenly, GOM says 200 kilometers, but yeah, don't trust that one. So okay, go start new guidance. Yeah. So let's wait a little bit, and then we go. And it seems like it's clearing up now. So suddenly this goes so fast. Now the Leaf is getting that one, and then the Golf over there left. So suddenly we have 1 DC fast charger free. All right. All right, we are on the move again. So I left with 50%. Yeah, it's already down to 49. That's fine. And now I don't take any chances. I mean, GOM claims 226, but for all we know, we could drive 50 kilometers. And we have to drive 37 kilometers back to the fast charger in the Dal. Yeah, so what the heck? I was about to say, I'm taking it easy now. I'm cruising at 90 kilometers per hour, but there's actually a fossil who's slower than me. Why the heck are the fossil cars driving so slow? It's 110 zone here. Oh, they're saving gas. Yeah, because gas is so expensive. Okay, here we go. We go uphill. Ooh, 31%. Ooh, range is gonna drop like crazy. Okay, 139 kilometers. 137. Oh, 30% now. 135 kilometers. 134. Oh, come on, don't die on me now. Ooh, 132. Oh. Okay, I think we had enough. Yes. Ooh. 29%. We spent 2% on that hill. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, now it starts flattening out, so it seems like we are safe. Okay. We are here and at the sanctuary. Yeah, this is the Ionity charger. You see, the BMS, it was acting just like the trip to Bergen. Exact same thing. And now it starts charging, and it will go quite fast to 80% or whatever. It's still getting 100 kilowatt here. That's pretty good. So we have the live stream people watching here. But what should I say? hopefully there's something wrong with only this press car, not every car, because overall it's a very good car. I like it, all the features, the efficiency, you know. They say that it's supposed to have 80 kilowatt hours. So far in the beginning it looked like it all the way to about 45%, and then suddenly bang. So it seems like it could do 400 kilometers as advertised. So I hope this is just a one case issue. So I will contact Mercedes tomorrow, Monday, and ask them if they can supply me a new car, and then I will actually just test it to see if that one also has the same issue. They might have to do some software. Maybe it's a fleet issue, you know. So yeah, too bad, because it had the potential to be really good in the range test. So anyway, what should I say? I think this video is going to be over soon, but the whole case with this one is not over yet. So yeah, it seems like we have about 50 kilowatt hours available energy only, and it's supposed to be 80. So we have lost 30 kilowatt hours something, or at least 25. So yeah, okay, let's check it out again. So if you look here, it's still charging. It was something, yeah. So I'm not sure. Maybe the engineers, they can go in the BMS and reset something, but it doesn't seem right, you know. You see, the voltage is also okay. 370 volts at this one. Yeah, everything else seems okay. So I have no idea what's wrong. So we'll find out eventually. But okay. So anyway, too bad. But I mean, still, you know what? Still, we did find out that this car is really efficient. It was hovering around 185 watt-hour per kilometer on the same. I always test the cars the exact same way, and it seems to be as efficient as the Model X, which is way bigger. Yeah, and it seems to be more efficient than e-tron and also I-Pace. So as soon as they get it fixed, I want to do the test again. We have to do the test again to find out how far it can go. Yeah, and this is also another reason why I always test it like this. You know, I don't test it from 100% to 70%, and then I say, well, you see, this one can do 400 kilometers. It all depends, you know. So yeah. But anyway, I think that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.